Hey everyone, welcome back to Readings by Asteria. My name is Asteria and I'm a psychic medium, and I usually do general readings for the collective, but I think I'm in the mood to do the signs. So I'm kind of weird like that. I just go off, well, it's not weird for me, but I just go off my intuition. I don't really like to follow a steady schedule. I was just never like that. So sometimes it's going to be general readings and sometimes it's going to be for the signs, just depending on how I feel. So what I'm going to do is shuffle these cards, and then whichever card I choose will be the sign that I read for. So let's see, I'm just going to shuffle them a little bit. If you'd like more information about me, it's in the description box below as to how I connect. But I'm just going to get into the reading. Okay, let's see what I pick. I'm going to go with this one. Oh, we got the sign of Cancer. So I'm going to put that here to get the energy of Cancer. So, sign of Cancer, I'm going to look into your current energy and what I get from that, and then look into it as well as to what messages Spirit feels you need. So this is for both masculine and feminine Cancers, people who are in the sign of Cancer. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, so let me see what Spirit has for the sign of Cancer. This is going to be for the month of November. Sign of Cancer, the month of November. Okay, so you got two. You got Reminder and Denial. Both upright. I feel, before I go into the tarot with it, energetically what I'm feeling for the sign of Cancer is you're coming up to a change here, because I have number 14, that equals 5. This is the Denial card. So what I'm getting here is it could be Cancer that you're going through a change within your personal life right now, and either you're in denial of that change, or you're not allowing that change to happen, or you're disregarding what you've recently gone through. And it could also what I'm getting with the sign of Cancer is it's like you keep getting signs, intuitive signs or intuitive feelings that you need to end something here. There's a cycle that needs to end for you, because I have number 28 that equals to 10. 10 is the ending of cycles, major changes, endings, and new beginnings is what 10 represents. And also with the 5, that means that there's some denial here when it comes to this change within your personal life. It could be a change within yourself as well. Also, what I'm getting with the Reminder card energetically is it could be that you're allowing something to just lag. Or what I'm getting is if there's contracts that you're responsible for filling out, or if there's something that is due, it's like you can't keep putting it off, is what I'm getting. Like you got to take care of whatever it is that needs to be taken care of in the month of November. Whatever that is to you, Cancer, you would know. There it is, Temperance upright. And this is this the 8 of Cups? No, this is the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups upright. So we have Temperance and 7 of Cups upright. So this tells me that you're definitely, okay, so I'm also feeling here, Cancer, there's some stress here. Could be that you're having issues sleeping at night, but what I feel is it's linked to things that you're kind of like not taking care of. You're just kind of brushing to the side, but whatever this is needs to be taken care of and needs to be come to an end here. I do feel for the sign of Cancer, it could be that you're indulging in alcohol or drink. But what the reason being is, I feel with the stress, you're doing this as a way to cope with the stress, as a way to not feel the emotional imbalance here. Because Cancer, what I'm getting is, whatever you're experiencing right now in your personal life, that's a change for you, that you're trying to not go through, or you're trying to not emotionally feel it all right now. You're avoiding it, or you're trying to suppress it in some shape or form. What I'm getting is, you can't avoid this. It's part of your destiny. It's part of helping you get emotionally balanced again, is allowing yourself to feel what you're feeling right now, even if it's vulnerable or uncomfortable, and to not suppress the feelings or use substances as a way to not feel, because it's like you're blocking your own personal happiness here. It could be that there's a change within family or family dynamic, and you're having to rebalance your life in a way where it's brand new for you, and that could also be where it's uncomfortable, because I do feel there's stress involved here. But I also, what I'm getting with the don't forget card is, don't forget that there's another side to this experience, that there's happiness still there for you. It could be that you're so focused on staying emotionally balanced, and emotionally control whatever you're feeling, that it's causing you, what I'm getting here, the stress is causing you, sorry, I had to say this because it just came up, but the stress is causing you also to like be forgetful. That's another thing, because I keep getting that things are meant to be signed right now, or they're supposed to be filled out, and it's like you're letting it, you're procrastinating. There it is. I was trying to figure out what word, and it's procrastination. I feel there's a sense of procrastination, or if it's not that, Cancer, you know, it's like you're getting, when it comes to a personal situation or a change that you're going through that's affecting your emotions, you need to stay positive, and don't forget about the good experiences that you had out of this. Whatever you have experienced up till now in your life was meant to happen. It's part of your divine path. So all the changes that you're going through that may make you feel uncomfortable, because possibly you're not sure if these are the things that should be happening in your life presently, what I'm getting is these things were meant to happen. I'm going to get one more card, because I do feel that there's stress here as well. It's just allowing yourself to go with the flow. There it is, Four of Wands. That's a happy card. That's coming together, working with others, projects. You know, again, I feel it had to do with projects here, family as well. Like I said earlier, your family dynamic may be changing. But when it comes to work and projects and creative projects, I feel that there needs to be a push here to get things done, because there's some procrastination that is present. So I wanted this to be like a quick reading. I didn't want to do like 40-minute readings like I usually do my generals. So I'm going to clarify for the sign of Cancer. Do with my power deck. But this is what I feel for the month of November for Cancer. You got a lot of things that this is the month for you to get it done, get things done, no procrastination, allowing change to happen because it's meant to happen, and allowing yourself to feel the emotional vulnerability, even if it's difficult and it may make you feel you're emotionally unbalanced. It's something you have to do in order to heal, and remind yourself that there's still happiness on the other side. I don't know, I keep hearing the other side, but it could be the other side of the fence. If you're having any health issues, Cancer, I feel that you will be healing when it comes to health or any health scares. You should be healing. I do feel for the sign of Cancer, your intuition is pretty strong this month and you need to make sure you listen to it. This is why it's important to get balanced emotionally, and in order to do that, you have to allow yourself to feel it all and not cover it up with substances or whatever it is that you do to not feel sadness or stress. You're meant to feel it all, let it all go, so you can come back to a balance within your own emotions. And it's going to help you, think clearly and possibly help you move forward with whatever it is that you need to get done this month. So the clarifying card you got is, to clarify what I was saying earlier, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action, a need for detoxification. So this clarifies everything I've said thus far of there are decisions, needing to be made because there's changes happening here and there's some procrastination. And you need to be clear on what it is that makes you happy, and especially emotionally, and what it is you want if it comes to projects or contracts, anything that you're signing this month of November, Cancer, or any kind of projects you may be starting, or new positions at work. I don't feel it's so much new position at work. This is stuff that's already been worked on that needs to be finished. So there's a need here for you to take action. And also when it comes to your health, I do feel that there's going to be a focus on healing, and your health will come back. I don't want to say to normality, but it's going to come back to a more balanced state. That's a much better way of saying it. But this is clarifying your reading here. Let's see for the power deck. Let me see what I get from my moon deck, and then we'll finish the reading. So one more clarifying card for the sign of Cancer for the month of November. So Cancer, this is a very healing month for you, and like a self-love month, focusing on yourself, focusing on your projects, and trying to stay positive as much as you can. By doing so, there's a need to detoxify. Okay, and your last message is communication is key. And which you also got here with communicate clearly as to what it is you want. So it could be that this is also included within family dynamic. You need to communicate clearly with others as to what it is that makes you happy, what it is that you expect, what it is that you want. It could be anyone in your family that you feel you have to explain or tell them, this is how it's going to go on from now on, and this is what I require in order to be happy. I keep scratching my hand because I'm itchy. But I'm going to leave it there. This was for the sign of Cancer, and it was the energy for November. I hope that some resonated to it, or at least got some clarification through the reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sending you love and light and many blessings, and I'll see you soon, Cancer. Bye.